Hello everybody, this is Scat100 and welcome back to some more Ars Harmonia. In the previous episode we had found out that we are the mysterious white-haired woman and we still don't know her name. But we also found out that we were chasing a demon and we got 35 bullets taken out of us by this guy right here. Now, he says, you say your only lead is this Fira person, might be a minor, right? So asking around somewhere you might expect a minor to be frequent. For those of you who are not entirely sure what a minor is somebody that is under 18. So naturally, we would be at school. But I want to check out High Street first. It's like something out of a nightmare. Did something happen? My friend Kima, she was found dead. Her parents too. And it happened after that freak who attacked her died too. And it happened after that freak who attacked her died too. They said it looked like they'd been killed by something like a sword. Just like him. What if there was another lunatic out there? Just what we need, another psycho killer. Indeed. And you get little gossip here and there. Oh, did you hear from Ruth? No, what happened? Someone finally went and bumped off that wild scumbag, so she'll be back in town soon. Oh, is that why she was out of town? Was she involved? Involved? You know she was presiding over his case, right? Oh, right, the one with Ashley. Rest her soul. He's probably just sore that he couldn't squeeze money out of her, poor thing. Well, at least he got what he deserved. Served him right for trying to take advantage of Ashley's goodwill like that. After all she did of offering him a job, he should have been grateful with what he had. I think he was trying to pin the blame on her. Honestly, he's as low as they get. He was, you mean. So they're talking about him in the past tense. Obviously, this wild guy is dead. Now, I'm not quite sure that everything must be connected somehow. Fira, yeah, I think she's a sophomore with that name. Or is she a freshman? I can't remember. Do you know her surname? No, sorry. Thank God that wild guy was finally put down. Maybe now the news can talk about something else. I wonder who it was that did him in. I want to buy whoever did it a beer. Okay, so apparently I don't know what this wild guy did, but that's not the last of people talking about him. And I'm not sure if he's significant or not. It might be in an updated version. Did you hear? They found Coach Wild? What? Really? He's in jail now? No, I mean, they found his body. What? He's dead? Yeah, I guess the whole thing is done with now. Can't believe it. He seemed like such a nice guy. I was just thinking the other day that I wish he was still around. Can't believe we got stuck with hard-ass Hester again. Did they ever say what kind of sickness he had? No, I never found out. It must have been real bad for him to stay in the hospital for so long, though. So a little bit of gossip here and there. Fira. The name sounds familiar, but I can't place it, sorry. So we're getting closer to the truth. You haven't seen Liam lately, have you? Oh, you didn't hear? Rise dared him to go to the old Stonefen station at night. Oh, like in that creepy story? Yeah, she put him 20 he couldn't go through with it. Well, did he do it? I doubt it. He's probably ashamed to show his face. I'm sure he'll be back once he thinks we've forgotten about it. Just to show how cruel kids can be. Now this guy, right here, did it hurt? I beg your pardon? When you fell from heaven? What? Has anyone told you that you have the eyes of an angel? What did you just say? Easy, I didn't mean anything by it. I couldn't help noticing your heavenly gaze. Have we met before? No, I'm sure I would remember a woman as lovely as you. I think I'm a little old for you. And the stereotypical male high school student. Fira? Yeah, there's a Fira in the year below me. I think her last name is Laveau. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Why do you ask? She's not in trouble, is she? No, of course not. A friend of mine wants to ask her out, but can't seem to work up the nerve to do it himself. I thought I would give him a hand. Oh, well, you better make it quick. I hear Jamie's been making eyes at her lately. In that case, I must be going. Thank you for your help. Let now that we've got the information here, go back to the hotel room and remember what I said last episode about... Oops. Okay, looks like Eric is going to explain it for us. Good, so you've got a surname. Now you need some way to look up her address. So basically, just talk to him every time you have a question. Go to the phone booth. I flipped through the phone booth, hoping that there wouldn't be many entries for Laveau. I'm in luck. There's only one in the city proper. It seems to be located near South River Square. I wrote down the address. Location unlocked. Laveau household. Awesome. There's really no other places that we can go that brings any significance at the moment. Can I help you, officer? Oh, you're not with the police, are you? You seem disappointed. No, I just thought... let me start over. This is the Laveau residence. Can I help you? I'm looking for Fira. That's me. Is this about Nori? Maybe this should wait until my mom is home from work. Are you the detective? Yes, I'd like to have a word with you about Nori. Of course, come inside. I was just heating up some chili for lunch. Would you like some? That would be splendid, thank you. Look around here. It's a nice place. I'd give her that. Obviously, she and Nori were rooming together. Looks like the carrying case to a musical instrument, a violin perhaps. There are several books about the occult, ghosts, vampires, aliens, zombies. How can anyone believe in this? These aren't even real magic spells. Ah, so we're getting a little inside scoop on our mystery woman here. It's someone's phone. Enter PIN to unlock it. Well, we don't know the PIN right now, so... But it's Nori's. Nothing really worth mentioning here. I mean, there's a... Is that Nori next to you in this picture? Yep, that's her. Wow, she looks so much different. I mean, yeah. It's a recent newspaper. Well, no kidding. Week of Terror ends. Seems like we're not the only ones who are having problems. It's an ordinary calendar. Wow, you are no help at all, mystery woman. We don't even know who our what is our protagonist's name. Anyway, lunch is ready. Sorry for the wait. Fira serves 2 bowls of chili and joins me at the table, just as we start to eat. I'll get it. Hello? Oh, hi, Mom. What's that? You're going to be home late again? Well, okay, I'll have dinner ready when you get home. Huh? No, that's okay. I have leftover chili. Okay, bye. Sorry about that. We start eating. Looks like you might want to come back tomorrow. My mom's working late tonight. I see. What about your father? He's overseas on business. Even though Nori is missing, his work is important. What does your father do? He works in finance. I don't know what he does, actually. But he says his work is important, so he's probably helping people. Are you home by yourself a lot? Not usually a lot. Nori's usually here with me, but then she started staying out late a lot, too. And now I haven't seen her in days. I hope she's okay. I'll find your sister, don't worry. Anything you can tell me about her will help me track her down. If anyone knows where she is, it's probably Jameson, her boyfriend. Does he go to South River? Yep. Hey, can I ask you something? Go ahead. Do they normally let detectives dye their hair? Well, I'm self-employed, so I set my own rules. But that's besides the point. It isn't dyed. What? Really? Where are you from? Somewhere far away. Yeah, that's not entirely a stretch of the truth either. If I may, why do you ask? Well, I wanted to dye my hair, but my mom said I won't be able to get a job if I do it. You're a little young to be thinking about getting a job, aren't you? I want to get a summer job to start saving up so Nori and I can travel around the world like Dad. You really care about your sister, don't you? Yep, Nori's my best friend. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I went on vacation and didn't bring her along. Do you have any siblings? If I did, I doubt we'd be close as you and Nori. By this point, we finished eating. It doesn't seem I'm going to get any more useful information out of her. Thank you for lunch. I'd love to stay and keep talking, but I still have much to do. You're leaving already? I won't be able to find Nori if I don't look for her, right? Oh, yeah. Well, don't let me keep you. Break your leg. I hope it doesn't come to that. So, we're looking for Jameson. Going back to the hotel room. Wait, hold on. No, we don't go to the hotel room. We go back to the high school. And remember that boy that was hitting on our mystery woman earlier? Pardon me, but do you know someone by the name of Jameson? That would be me. Can I help you with something? I'm looking for Nori Laveau. You know her, don't you? Yeah, I'd say I know her pretty well. We're seeing each other. Did something happen to her? Is she okay? I'm afraid she's currently missing. Do you have any idea where she might be? Where was the last place you saw her? I last saw her at school a few days ago. You haven't heard from her? But aren't you involved with her? Well, actually, we had a disagreement. She didn't take it very well, and I didn't follow her when she left. I thought she probably needed space. Since then, I haven't heard from her. Do you think she's okay? Don't worry, I'm sure she's still alive. Do you know the name of anyone else who's been seen here since then? Yeah, a friend of mine mentioned seeing her the other day. His name is Roy Waltham. He's probably working downtown. Thank you for your time. It's a shame. Nobody has seemed to see Nori in a while, and that's definitely a problem, especially since we saw who she was. Do you know a Roy Waltham? Depends who's asking. You're not with the police, are you? If I were, would it change your answer? Whoa, hold on. You're not serious, are you? I'm not with the police. I'm a friend of Nori's. What, really? You mean she has friends? I was told that you saw her recently. Well, that depends on what you mean by saw. When did you last see her? Her or the... she's missing. Hey, you don't think I had anything to do with it, did you? Look, there's nothing going on between us. I barely even know her, I swear it. That isn't what I asked. When was the last time you saw her? It was a couple days ago. She looked pretty messed up. Where did you see her? I was just going to work when I saw her. It looked like she was headed for the station, eastbound, I think. Do you know where she was going? No idea. I guess, like I said, I barely know her. We never really talked. Thank you for your help. It's starting to get late. School is probably closed now. So if I'm going to cross-examine Jameson, it'll have to wait until tomorrow. So, since she did mention it is nighttime, and true, the school is closed, we really don't have anywhere else to go now, do we? Okay, great, so you got an address. Why not try investigating this Fira and Laveau and see if any leads turn up? You are no help whatsoever. And my mouse is being stupid again. Okay. Is your mother not home yet? I thought she'd be back by now. I'm sure she'll be here any minute. Weren't you going to have dinner ready? Oh crap, I can't believe I forgot. Oh my god, Mom's gonna flip. Calm down, why don't you finish vacuuming and I'll prepare dinner. No, it's okay, I can handle it. You're free to try stop me, but I will warn you now that you won't succeed. Alright, just don't make a mess, okay? I have had enough to clean up already. Relax, I'm used to cleaning up after myself. Yeah. I go to work preparing dinner in the kitchen. I'm so busy cooking by the time Fira finishes vacuuming, so I enlist her help with dicing peppers. She makes short work of them with a diligence that would surely make her mother proud if she were here to notice. So what is it you're making? I've never seen anything like that before. It's something from back home. Try it. I don't know, it smells weird. That wasn't a request. Yes, ma'am. Fira sniffs the pot again uncertainly before sampling its contents. Ah, it's spicy. Why didn't you warn me? I thought you could handle it. Perhaps I was mistaken. Well, I mean, it's not that spicy. It just caught me by surprise. It tastes good. I've never thought of mixing garlic with that. Do you think your mother would like it? Well, Mom doesn't really like onions, but you can't really taste them, so it should be okay. I didn't know detectives could cook. Did they teach you that in detective school? Not exactly. It's something I learned on the job, you could say. Mom! As soon as the front door opens, the nauseating stench of alcohol floods the kitchen. Fira's mother staggers in, clutching the doorframe for support. She pushes past Fira without even acknowledging her and collapses on the couch in a heap. Mom? Well, let's see. Single flop, basically single mother with the husband working overseas and a daughter missing, and she's coming home drunk. That doesn't really fare well. Dinner's ready, and the detective's here to help us find Nori. Miss Laveau grunts back an unintelligible reply and doesn't move. Fira's shoulders slump as she fetches a blanket from her room to put over her mother. So she looks over to me apologetically. Sorry, she comes home like that sometimes. You might want to come back tomorrow. Do you mind if I stay for dinner? Yeah. I mean, if you want to. We sit down at the kitchen table and eat the dinner we prepared together. She sniffles through the meal, clearly unaccustomed to spicy food, but never once complains. So, have you found any clues about where Nori might have gone? I have a pretty clear idea of what happened to her. Where she is now, however, remains to be seen. Really? Well, don't leave me in suspense. What happened to her? Are you sure you want to know? You're not going to like it. Come on, tell me. It would appear that your sister was taken by a demon. So, you really haven't found anything, huh? You don't believe me. Come on, how old do you think I am? I'm not going to fall for that. Ah, so you don't think demons exist? If demons are real, then what are they like? It doesn't matter, you won't believe me even if I tell you, and furthermore, you're better off not knowing. If you've never come face to face with the demon, then consider yourself quite lucky. Fira scrutinizes me with a mix of curiosity and skepticism. You're not really a detective, are you? No. Then what are you, like a psychic or something? I assure you, I'm not a hoax. Try again. Are you an exorcist? That's not far off the mark. She looks frustrated, but seems to be getting the picture. Answers are on a need-to-know basis, and there's little she needs to know. Can I ask you something? You're just now asking for permission? Why are you so secretive? You said you'd help find Nori. You're here to help find Nori. How am I even supposed to trust you when you keep everything to yourself? You haven't even told me your name. I sigh. The more you know, the more danger you're in. Most people don't believe that things like demons exist. Knowledge of their existence begets curiosity. Demons are prey on naive, curious humans. That's stupid. Who would go looking for demons? Ah, so you're starting to believe me. Okay, so let's say that demons do exist. Hypothetically speaking, what are they like? You're not going to let this drop, are you? She grins and I nurse an oncoming headache. They're ravenous monsters with taste for human flesh. Worse, they can't be killed by conventional means. Wait, back up. You mean they eat people? Yes. Oh my god, is it going to eat Nori? I don't think Nori is in danger of being eaten. It's everyone else I'm worried about. You're really serious. Is Nori in danger? Demons pose a severe threat to human lives. The sooner I track it down, the fewer people will be hurt. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Fira relaxes a little. So, how do you kill a demon? You need a holy weapon. Anything else they'll regenerate from in a blink of an eye. Fira gazes at me in wonder, clinging to my every word. That's so cool! She seems strangely intrigued by the imagery of a creature that can so easily end her life. Can it, talk? Not most breeds. Look, you seem to be getting excited. I'm telling you, don't get curious and start looking for trouble. Then you'll just have to satisfy my curiosity so I don't have to look elsewhere. God, is that supposed to be a threat? Teenagers. Listen to me, Fira. Nothing good comes from the intersection of human and inhuman. This demon is working its way into your life. Where one inhuman walks, more will follow. If you get involved, you're exposing yourself to a whole other world, one that you really don't want to experience. You mean there's more than just demons out there? There are a whole host of inhuman monstrosities that walk the planet. Never trust an inhuman. They'll always have an agenda, and they'll do whatever it takes to achieve it, no matter who gets hurt in the process. Do you understand? I can practically feel the curiosity radiating from her. She's a bright girl, and she seems to get the picture. Reluctantly, she backs down. Yeah, I hear you. Do I have your word that you won't go seeking the demon? Well, if you take care of it, then that won't be a problem, right? Cheeky little. Don't worry, I'll take care of the demon. Just don't get in my way, understand? I won't, Piggy swear. I stand up from the table to stretch and help Fira rinse the dishes. It's gotten rather late. Is the subway still running? Not at this hour. I see. In that case, could I trouble you for a place to sleep tonight? Fira's eyes light up again. Sure, we've got a couple spare beds, since, I could call a cab, but I have my own reasons for wanting to spend the night here. If I'm lucky, my third will be sustainable before dawn. If Fira is lucky, it won't. I follow Fira to the room she shares with Nori and climbs in the top bunk. Good night, Fira. Nighty night. I think we're going to end it here. We got a little more information on what Miss White-Haired Lady is hunting, and Fira got a little bit of information too. We know that Jameson is Nori's boyfriend, and it's all coming together, and then it's going to take a turn for the worst. So, in the next episode, we are just going to continue with this investigation and find out more on Nori, and hopefully find her. So, I will see you guys later.